Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Rodgers on the return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. Too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
10's the mic. 10's the mic. Watch the flag.
They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
Check. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. I'm coming.
From the gun, it's McDonald. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down.
And looks like they've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9.
Good track. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Oh, here we go.
To throw on 3rd down. McDonald. And that will be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. On the return, Johnson. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready, red, 38.
58's the mic. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
22 needle.
Rush in. Rush that.
Guys. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd and 7.
32.
58, right there.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready,
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
43.
From the gun, it's Tua. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got in as he threw it.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Striker, 3-3. Slice blue.
58, boys, 58.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
Loss.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On the return, Rodgers. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? We usually ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
Now they have
and
that
out.
opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm supposed to do better here.
They do not score.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. First down, Ravens.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's our time. Watch twist. Watch twist.
They give to Peterson. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2nd and 16.
Bronco 80.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the gun, Peterson. And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stopped it behind the line for the 2nd straight play. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
3rd down.
A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a 3rd down at 17 to go.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Here's McDonald to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Johnson on the return. 36 yards on the punt with no returns. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't got the first down yet.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. He's checking. Crash.
Watch that. Claws, 10.
That's all right.
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow, go.
58's the Mike.
They're not ready for this, man. White. Ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Alert. 3 down. 5-2 is the Mike.
Here's Tua.
Here we go. Watch the pass.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And here's Rodgers on the return. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. Every facility we visit, everyone talks about punting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf.
Number 53, Mike 53. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Throwing on 1st down. McDonald. Here's a screen to Powell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
A gain of 13
nice little
yards.
nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down.
Get those backs into space right there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Let's
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. 56. 56. Let him know, let him know.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Ravens.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
Out of the gun, McDonald. He's got it down on the crossing route. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
He wasn't ready.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Do better. Come on, QB, come on. Check 31.
And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 25. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
I got wide.
McDonald. Get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
Defense, let's go. Check your hot read.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Hey, come on, now.
Throwing is McDonald. Caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's McDonald off of the play fake. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
A pickup of 4
Then we got to give a little
yards.
tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
Rosas' kick is good. And the Ravens strike first and 3's in. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Watch the edge.
Start on the ground with Geis. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Right there.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Drill green.
And 58 is the mic. Go 58's the mic.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the
Pass, Tua. And this would complete to Will Fuller. 7 yards there on a first down.
First down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season.
Fury, yellow.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Watch the slant.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Check, 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 check. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
Black Ultra. Ready.
On 2nd down, Tua. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
How's that, bro?
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Ready?
58's the mic.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike.
Jack smash.
Watch the run. Watch.
Blue striker.
Shift, shift.
Yellow, zoom.
And 58 is the mic.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
56, check 56. You must
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
On the carry.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
ready up.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
I got one. Sugar 19.
Operating from the gun. McDonald getting a safety valve here. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Rabbit.
On first down, McDonald. It's run by Jackson. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to Deshaun
It
Jackson.
appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
56 to Mike. Check 56.
From the gun, McDonald caught by Cobb. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another 2nd down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays 2nd down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a first down before they have to start their downs over again.
Set. Panther 60. Stay with your man.
Mike 56. Hey, I'm coming.
On 1st and 10, McDonald is complete on the bubble screen. That's Peterson. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
2nd and 4 at the 24-yard
4
line.
yards remain for 2nd down.
56. Check the outs. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Operating from the gun. McDonald steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
A gain of 14. And a Raven first down.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Rosas' kick is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
36-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the play?
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Ready. Red 38.
Check 52's to Mike. Record. Mike 52. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up.
Trouble 38. 6. Mega.
6 guy.
On first down, Tagovailoa. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Here we go. Blue 32.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
Setting to throw on first down is two. And Graham's got it. Complete. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
58 to Mike, 58. 58.
Go red.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go. 58. 58.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Off to Geis on the screen. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
Danny.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
Let's go, D. Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
Check. 10 cycle.
Crunch.
Hey, Mike, 52.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he connects with Ebron. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
2nd down and 5.
Army.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the Mike.
I want that. Give me that ball.
Go pink.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Blaster, 6.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready.
2nd and 5.
Go 58's the Mike. Target. 58, boys. 58's Mike.
Y'all not ready.
58's the Mike.
Hey, red.
58's the Mike.
Steel, black.
Check curls. 58's the Mike. Hey, come on out here.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Mike 58, right there. I got it. Hey, 58 is the Mike. Going 58's the Mike.
Hey, green.
58, boys. 58's Mike.
Watch the screen.
58's Mike.
Tua sets up to pass it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. Start of the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the ball.
A hit and a
times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
Our ball, baby. Our ball.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, McDonald. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
You can't block me. You can't.
To throw again. McDonald. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
First down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
From the gun, it's McDonald, escaping the pressure right. That's by Jackson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Check. Fresno.
1st down. Here's the run. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
19, Tiger.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
Come 19. Boys, 56. Check 56.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Operating from the gun, McDonald. He'll get that complete to Alberto. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of
now
12.
What we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdowns to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
They give it to Peterson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
53. Mike, 53. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
Right here, right here.
They go play action with McDonald. And a quick here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
53's the mic.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Peterson, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Let's go.
On second down. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Jackson.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
On the play. And it's third
You got
down.
him. You got him. You got him.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
From the gun, McDonald. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got the touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you've got to score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, I wonder if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play. This passing game still is not really kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set, 50, green.
Mike 58, right there.
Focus, defense, focus.
Rail, yellow.
Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. And his throw here is incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And now it's third down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
The Texans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Tua going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That's what I do.
Mike 52.
Black shot.
I'm coming after you.
Striker. Check striker.
I'm coming after you.
Check. Check, huh?
Blue, go.
52's the mic, boys. 50
Striker.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
first down. This is Geis. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Yellow. 58, right there.
Drill, 52.
Got you. Man, I got you. Switch.
They stay on the ground once again. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll run with Geis. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Claws red.
No, check that.
From the gun, it's Tua.
They're running it.
It's complete to Fuller. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First down.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
We got 4.
Slice, 97.
Bang.
Geis, they'll try to run. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Ravens' 4-yard line.
Second down at 4.
Yellow, 43.
Get nervous. 58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Here we go.
Ready, go.
58's the Mike, 58's the Mike. Get that quarterback at all costs.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
For the lead, here's third and goal. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third and goal now in a one-score game.
Red, cycle.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
52. Black. Right, 52's the mic.
Smash, red.
There you are. Not today. Mike 52, Mike 52.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing the points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, guys. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Darius Geis, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans have retaken the lead. So with a lead at 5, the book definitely says go for 2 here to try to get it to a 7-point differential. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point periods. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how the drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't have top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 7 yards, the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Watch the run.
They'll look to throw. And caught by Jackson. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Peterson. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead.
2nd and 6.
Open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
19.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. Side complete. That's Peterson. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Right here. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
79 Bronco.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Mike 56. Mike 56.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Mike 56. Mike's 56.
Back to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep
all
it.
day.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
You ain't going nowhere.
10's the mic. 10's the mic.
Hey, check.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
Nice
and
pick,
that
nice
is
pick.
going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final score, Texans.
Well, we were on hand for a fun